Alright, hello everybody! Welcome to another set of streams this week. Hope everyone's been having a good day, good evening, good whatever the hell damn it is for you. But hello chat, welcome back. Today we are doing an art stream. I've been so locked in to art in like the past 2 days. So we are drawing. And I know we are in the middle of a big piece. We're in the middle of drawing the Joseph skin. The new Koa Joseph skin. However, Flavor Folly's new song came out. So I'm contractually obligated to draw some Flavor Folly fan art. Aside from that, I believe tomorrow we are playing Bone Razor Minions. It's a neat little oh god. I tried to combine Vampire Survivors and I tried to combine Vampire and Survivors. It's a Vampire Survivor like game where you summon a bunch of minions to fight for you. It looked really cool, so we're trying it out tomorrow. Then after that, Thursday is going to be our usual IDV rank stream. We've got it's a new season. We gotta start ranking, and then Friday we are actually playing the festival this time. I did not forget about reading the thingy correctly this time. So, yeah, that's about it for the week overview. Let's get started here. So yeah, I do have this open. However, we are not working on this today. We are working on something else. I might just make this like... I need to start drawing bigger. I'll make this 3000 by 250. I do have a physical sketch that I drew while I was on break at work. So give me 1 second. I have to take a photo and send it to myself. So give me 1 second here. So today we are drawing Ego Renegade Boy, which is Flavor Foley's new hit song. It's really good. It's set to my status. It's the only thing I've been listening to recently. No, that's a lie. I've been slowly but surely branching out, but yesterday it was the only thing I was listening to. Let me crop this. I did do an in-person sketch for this, which is crazy, I know. Alright, do that, and then send this to myself. Where is myself? There we go. Oh, I hit paste button as if I copied and pasted something. No, there we go. Send that to myself. Then it's a little blurry, but it'll have to do. Right. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Bum bum ba da ba 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 da da do 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 do. Okay, I did write that I wanted to expand the canvas a little bit. So let's put this here for now. I think width-wise it's fine. I just wanna... Maybe I'll move him up. And then... no, not export! I haven't even started drawing yet. Then move this down? Oh, maybe I'll... Oh, okay. Just a little bit more space. Yeah, that works. Oh, hello, Domo! You are first! Welcome, welcome! Yeah, you are here. The wonders a proper sleep schedule will do to you. But how have you been? Hello, hello! I need to lower... I also need to swap the playlist. It's, this is my starting soon playlist. Hang on. At one point, this playlist is gonna end and it's gonna start playing copyrighted music! There we go. Can never go wrong with Scarlet Forest from hit series Deltarune. Okay, let's figure this out. Yeah, this is a small sketch I drew at work, and I was in shock that I managed to draw this at work. And again, the thing I'm learning about when I draw on my sketchbook is that I have to draw bigger. Oh, I should probably pull up a couple of reference pics as well, because I don't actually know how to draw him. Hang on. Google Chrome. There we go. Oh, Dad started giving me more shit lately. Chronic stress tells my brain that staying up at night is more safe than staying up during the day, so yeah, sleep schedule is no more. Oh, that sucks. I am not physically there to punch your dad, but imagine me punching your dad regardless. What was I searching up? Oh, right. Renegade. Where is... Oh gosh, okay. Can I just search up the music video and then... Hang on, here you go, Renegade Boy. There we go. Oh, these are tiny. Hang on, I am grabbing official art of Ego Renegade Boy. I'm just gonna... Oh, where's the music video? I just have to pull up the music video and take screenshots. Actually, I think... Oh, this one's... This part. Here we go. That's a good screenshot. Go. Okay. Now, the government assessed that I am completely 100% incapable of working, and throughout the entire period that I have been refusing benefits for it, he has effectively been forcing me to either get a job or study, which is even funnier because I am visibly getting worse and worse. Well, actually, like... I don't know, Your dad sucks, first and foremost. Like, you very clearly have an excuse for... I wouldn't even say, like, an excuse, I guess. You quite literally have a reason for why you cannot do the things that that people are perceiving you to be able to do. When I was your age, I had 3 jobs. He says that as if that's, like, something that normal people have in this day and age right now. Which, like... sucks, man. Again, please imagine me punching the shit out of your dad. Like, my mom had to have 2 jobs for a while, because she wasn't making enough money at her main job. And it sucked, because she couldn't have any time off. And, like... I wasn't really in a position to help her, and now I am in a position to help with, like, bills and stuff. So it's like, the 3 job is not the accomplishment that your dad thinks it is. But no, it's alright. But it's going alright. I only just recently starting to... I mean, I will say, well, your dad is farming drama for no reason. I'll tell you that much. But you're good. I get it. But yeah, work's been steady. The first couple of days today was pretty silent. And then I have an engineering drawing due in about a month or so. And it's good that it's due a month away, because the last 2 weeks I have had 5 drawings all due within a week, and I thought, like, I couldn't get 2 of them done before the ship date, so I thought I was cooked. No, but like, legitimately, I thought I could get it done within the day, but I couldn't. So it was a little awkward having to go, hey, I couldn't finish the drawing. We're gonna have to ship out tomorrow. It was a little embarrassing, but I'm glad that it wasn't that bad. But in the future, it's definitely a lesson for me to actually communicate, hey, I can't do this. You gave me too much work. Or I guess, like, hey, I can't do this. You gave me too short of a deadline. These are both essentially the same angle. But it's fine. Yes, I know how to draw. I drew the sketch at work while I was on break, and I was like, wow, this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna draw this so well, and now I'm sitting here at my drawing tablet on stream. I'm like, how is this gonna look? How do I do this? How do I draw? Alright, let's figure this out, though. Besides that, went to the arcade yesterday. Finally got an IME card. One of those, like, amusement Sega card games to actually, like, save your progress and stuff. So I finally got one so I can funnel my addiction into it. I wouldn't say addiction, more like... If I were to say it all at once, probably just rhythm game in general addiction, I guess. But I really only have been playing My when I go to the arcade. Because I have Groove Coaster. Although, I will say I do play Groove Coaster when I'm at the arcade. But like, when I play Groove Coaster, I play the songs that I can't play at home. Because I don't have the DLC. Oh, actually, how do I have this drawn in the art? Or in the sketch? Is this less of sketching and more refining it? Because I already have the blueprint right here. Yeah, when in doubt, just make shit true. Like, when in doubt, just put things on paper. Make it exist first. You can make it look good later. Which, like, after I saw that post, I was like, damn, that kind of actually goes... That's actually kind of fire, though. I should probably... I could just make it flare out like this. No! Oh, I don't know! I went into this thinking, oh wow, this is gonna be so easy. I made the process so much more easier for myself, and now I'm being an indecisive bitch. Just like this. Just have them both curl this way. I will say, drawing hair usually is the hardest part for me when it comes to drawing people. I didn't even draw the eyes on this, which isn't the greatest, but you know, we'll figure it out. I think it's because when I was at work, I was kind of contemplating between two options. I was contemplating having the eyes open or having them closed. But we'll figure it out. Maybe? Hang on, I'll do this on a separate layer so I can compare. But let's get everything else out first. But man, I am in awe that they got Arusechi, right? Is that how you say their name? I should know how to say their name. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Arusechika, I think. Arusechika. I am in shock and awe that they got Arusechika to do the MP. For the song. Like, it's wild, it's crazy, it's nuts. Because Arusechika is a very prolific illustrator, animator for a lot of Vocaloid songs. You could always just say it whichever way you'd like and then claim you're the only one who is correct. True, actually. I would do that. However, I have respect for this person, so I'm not gonna do that to them. Oh, that reminds me. I will say, it turns out I've been mispronouncing the name of a city. Well, it is also just a name in general. It turns out I've been mispronouncing a thing in the state that I live in, for years, and I only just got corrected on it like yesterday. Because it's I had assumed it was pronounced one way, and then my friends were like, "You do know it's pronounced like this, right?" And I was like, "No? What do you mean?" It's another case of English is a dumb, stupid language, and I dislike it, and yet speak English I must. Which, like, this is a common recurring thing for me, because I didn't know chassis was pronounced chassis for the longest time. I thought it was chassis. Because I had never heard it pronounced out loud, because my parent, well, I live in a non-English speaking household. So, I don't hear a whole lot of English words. Which like, I am glad I'm living in a dual language household kind of situation, because ultimately language is like one of the big barriers to communication, and I like knowing multiple language. I like learning new things and being able to talk to people in different languages. It's also a little weird hearing like other languages out in public too that I'm not used to. Like, sometimes I'll just hear Vietnamese out in the wild and I'm like, huh? What are they talking about? Like, it's I want to be nosy, you know? Oh, yeah, one of the reasons I like being Estonian, our language makes sense, so you will straight up never ever have a problem like this. On that note, never look into Estonian ever for your own sake. Uh-oh. Yeah, I reason why I wanted to learn Japanese while I was still in college was because I just like the language. You know, besides being someone who has watched anime before. But I just liked the language in general. And like, everything is pronounced as you write it, which is perfect because there's no confusion on how you pronounce things. Unfortunately, I hate grammar. Well, I guess less grammar, more, oh god, there's like 500 kanji. Which I am still learning on a, like, regular basis. Why? Oh, jeez. I want to have there be a curl on this side, but I don't want it to mirror this side. I guess just on top there. Oh, that's also why Estonian is very fun. Enjoy learning the 14 grammatical cases, lol XD. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, when I was learning, cause, I had to pick a world language while I was in high school, and I didn't want to pick Spanish, so I picked French. I feel like there's no rhyme or reason to why specific words use the feminine pronoun and which one uses the masculine pronoun. Oh jeez. Oh boy. I also, like, forgot most of my French post-high school. I can probably read at least a little bit of it. Like, I have the basic knowledge still, but if you asked me to, like, write a coherent Spanish or sentence in French, I would probably fail. Like, most I could say is je m'appelle N. I'm more concerned with how shit is pronounced in French. Yeah, that's also a concern. I don't know, sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes it matches together. And then other times, there's a case with the one city in my state that I apparently have been pronouncing wrong my whole life, because the city's name is... I thought the city's name was French, so I was pronouncing it how I would in French, and then I was told, no, you actually just pronounce it like you would in English. And I was like, that's stupid. Why? No, but sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it makes sense, at least to me. My significant other is from France. Whenever she has me read French sentences, all I do is just put on an accent and ignore some letters, and for reasons unknown, it just works. Oh, yeah. I know, I do remember that, like, most H's are just silent. There's also, like, oh god, there's also, like... Oh, I don't like counting in French. Cause, like, what? Once you get to 80, you start having to do math. Like, I could count to 10 still, probably. But, like, why do I have to do math to count past 80? Oh god. Oh, I just thought of this, but like, is it, how do you say egg in French again? It's like, ouvre? Oh god. Ouvre? Oof? Oof, yeah. Except like the O and E are like conjoined. I do like that potato in French is pomme de terre though. That's funny. I like that. That's cute. I like it when words have funny translations, you know? Okay, I put the ponytail up there, but like maybe I should put it here. Is that a bot? Goodbye. Die. You are not welcome. I really should set up Seribot at some point. I'm just lazy. Because some people look at it and we're like, haha, it like Roblox oof sound XD. Really? Oh, well, I mean, I guess. Most people have low ball humor if funny oof sound is, you know. Okay, wow, I actually got the head to look kinda nice. I think the way I'm gonna draw this is like the Eva drawing I did like ages ago. Oh, that was like pre-2020. Oh, okay. I always see IIRC, but I can never tell what it means. Like that's an acronym that's just never in my lexicon. Oh, if I recall correctly, okay. Let's get rid of that so I can see where this hand is. Oh, is this hand too big? Oh no! Well, the good thing about digital art is that I can always adjust and change things. So like if I do that, then like from the other side, oh geez, hang on. Okay, no, the thumb would be fully visible. I don't need to. Oh, but the hand, like the fingers would barely be visible. Hang on, I just need to take a picture. Hang on. I just need to take actual photo reference for this. I can't just reverse look at my thumb. Hang on. So like... Or like just use a mirror, I guess. Okay. So then... Okay, I get it. Okay. Okay, so this hand would look... This hand would look a bit different. Your Honor, my client did do that shit! Guilty as hell! Len cannot just take a break. He keeps getting accused of he either gets murdered or accused of murder. Every single song. Although in this case, in this case, I think he's in the right. But hello, Crimson, how you doing? There's a new Flavor Foley song, which means I'm contractually obligated to draw fan art. So, like, hand would look something like this. Oh geez, okay, oh, that means I have to change where this arm is. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we do not worry who would enforce that contract. Well, considering that I already failed with, not drawing human fan art like I wanted to, I've already failed my contract. I didn't even draw fan art for Spoken For, either. Oh, I'm a failure as a Flavor Foley fan. I'm writing my mistake with drawing Renegade Boy, though. Oh my god, Renegade Boy is so good. Like, I am the reason why this is called the Kagamine Len intermission is because I need to finish this. I haven't finished drawing this yet. But I'm very happy with how this photo fan art is turning out. Don't get me wrong. However, my brain has different priorities right now. I am jumping between work in progresses as a proper artist should. I will never have a finished art piece ever. Oh god, oh god, I can't draw fingers. Oh my god, I need to pull up the photo again. I don't know how hand work. So like, oh, the finger would just be completely covered. Okay. Okay, I don't have to worry about drawing it then. Yippee! A big win for the trans men, they don't get enough stuff. True, actually. Honestly, the Giga Brain on the Rin and Len take a being post and pre transition. This is somehow Flavor Foley's most gendered song yet. Which is shocking considering the members of Flavor Foley. Which, actually, I just found out about the behind the scenes. Speaking of, I did also finally, I found out about, like, the behind the scenes notes behind their debut volume, which is, Cardiac Counterpoint. And, like, I did not know that Kevin's design was the Zelda t-shirt cargo shorts, which I thought was hilarious. Must invest in the train stock. Yeah, we can only go up from here. The stonks. Also, I love the tuning in the song, actually. The amount of detail in it is crazy. Oh my god, I have to pull up. Oh my god, I can't hand. Like, yeah, that's how I guess that's, oh no, but it would be, Okay, okay, how do I... Okay, I think I need this... I need this to be less, I think, and then move this up. I think the reason why it looks odd to me right now is because these should be separate, like that, and then like there's the knuckles, right? And then I would just have the knuckles be detailed through rendering instead of with physicality, because yippee! Yeah, I've always thought about the Kagamines being pre-post transition selves myself. I think the only person who's played around with them maybe in a similar matter, but Suzunosuke, but they're not exactly trans friendly, so blah blah. Who's Suzunosuke? Suzunosuke. Oh! Oh, never! Oh my god, okay, wow, I can't believe I... Oh shit, okay. To be perfectly honest, I just know the songs by them. I didn't know that this was the producer. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now I must listen to the OST for Phase 1 of Picayune fight. So true, actually. Yeah, hands are hard. God, I love Picayune. Okay, that is about as good as the hand is gonna get for now. We'll get a better one sometime, folks. Maybe today is the day I start drawing nails. No, never mind. Today is not the day. That's okay. I don't need nails. Oh, the song is so good though. Why does that game have so many bangers? It's because Milky Possum is doing the OSD, and I don't know, Milky Possum has some bangers. I personally really like, Beautiful Princess Disorder. Is that- oh god, is that the title? Am I butchering it? Uh-oh. Yeah, Beautiful Princess Disorder. I personally do like Milky Possum's music. Like, I haven't listened to a whole lot of breakcore, but it's pretty good. And also, it also helps that Picayune Dreams is a good game. If I were to rotate this. No, actually, it's gonna stay there. So like, it's a good game. Like, after I got it because it was on sale for like a pittance. Which is a word I got from H-Bomber guy. But I got it initially because it was really cheap. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is sitting in my Steam library. I might as well play it. And then I played it, and I was like blown away. I played it on stream actually. It was pretty good. I love the way that they describe the the weapons, they don't describe it to you overtly, unless if you check, like, the collection screen, but they tell you, like, through the game code. And I asked my, like, more... And, like, I could read some of it, because I have been trained in C++, but I asked some of my actual coder friends about it, and they're like, yeah, this is actual real code. And I was like, whoa, that's so cool! I love it when games do that. Also, I love Interstellar. God, I love Vocaloid. The easiest way to do this would just draw a line, go down, there we go. Oh, I do have ideas for the other Flavor Foley songs. I keep finding myself wanting to draw more Static Miku, especially with the Iligot remix, which goes crazy. I love Low Poly Static Miku so much. And then, oh, I've had like a sketch idea floating around for Human for the longest time. Surprisingly though, I haven't thought of any fan art for Spoken For. Why are you crying? Vocaloid. True! No other song is gonna get me more emotionally invested than Inoti ni Kiyowareteru, which is my favorite song of all time. And I am definitely not Mafu biased at all, however. My first time listening to this song was definitely not through Mafu's cover of it. What would make you think that? But I also I just love the Vocaloid. I just love the Vocaloid version, just the original. The original just hits in a way that, like, the original and Mafu's cover just hit differently. Like, old Vocaloid songs just hit different, and Static Mika's design is so simple and effective. True! She's a little guy, she's a little creature, and I love her! Oh, I would never cry to a song. Oh no, the Instagram Reels brain rot is getting to me. Get it out. Oh, oh my god. I remember when, RPG, from Soramafu Urasaka became like a meme song, and I was like, oh no. I was like, that's my... I don't know, in my head I was like, that's my culture! How dare you turn it into low effort content! Like, imagine you guys know like the one image of like the guy, like, hang on, I could probably just search it up. Like the guy gripping the other person's shoulders and just like, you know? Like, that was me. And it's like, I don't know, as much as I do really like Project Sekai, like a lot of their songs are like there are a lot of really good commission songs, so the covers are nice as well. And it's a good gateway for people to get into Vocaloid. But like it also just brings in like, the problem, I don't know, just like seeing people attribute like songs to their Vocaloids and not their producers kills me inside, you know? Like, if I ever were to tell someone that I like a certain song and they go, oh, that song is from Project Sekai, I think I would actually die. It's like, I understand how you got there, I just don't like that you did. But like, Project Sakai is ultimately a net positive, and also I do enjoy playing it. Now, on that note, my Reels feed is the single most cursed thing ever. Like, words cannot describe in the slightest. It has actually ascended far beyond brain rot status. I don't know. I don't get TikTok. Oh, I don't get it. Like, I get short form content, it's fine. But, like, if I want to watch someone talk about something, I want like a 6-hour-long video, and I just want to sit down and listen to it while I do other stuff. And like, what happened to all the Let's Play videos, you know? Those were the shit. And now it's just like unedited content, and I'm like, I want to see the game. I know the times have changed, but like, I want a 6-hour-long video telling me why I should like this thing more than I already do. Like, I would kill for an hour-long video telling me about just like the history of something, you know? I just want something nice and simple to listen to. Like, there's this 8-hour-long video of someone, there's this 8-hour-long video by someone in Plain Trace who reviews a lot of, FNAF fan games, and, like, it's just something to listen to while you work on stuff. Like, I don't need to look at the gameplay, I don't necessarily want to pay attention to the gameplay, but, like, it's just nice to listen to someone go, this is why these things work, this is what happens in the game, this part works really well, this part doesn't, and it's like, yeah, I get you, buddy! And then, like, that's how I focus on things, that's how I focus on work. I need to listen to something like that. I need to have someone rant to me about why this thing they're hyperfixated on is good / is the most wretched thing in existence while I'm drawing doing homework, okay? True! Exactly! So hello, Quim. Welcome, welcome. No, but literally, I want long-form videos again. Once that new H-Bomber guy video about Adobe drops, it is the only thing I'm going to listen to for a good, like, 2 days, maybe even a week. Like, that video is going to do wonders for my attention span. We took a long while for the Vocaloid fandom to start crediting the producer instead of the Vocaloid, so it's painful to see the cycle repeat again with Project Sakai. Yeah, exactly. Like, man, it just sucks. I opened Instagram, I look at just one reel, my brain is already fried. What is my feed? Yeah. My friends that do, cause I don't use Instagram at all. But, like, my friend that does, like, just sends me the most wild stuff he finds on Instagram. And I don't know how, I don't know what it is about their feed that does that. I will say though, the only short form content that I've like necessarily paid attention to is the one guy that reviews Japanese stationery on YouTube. Which, like, it's quick, it's snappy, it shows all of the products and like the testing, and it's like, okay, I get it. And it's like, it's short, it's quick, and it tells me what I need to know about the product. I don't like how this looks. Okay, I think this needs to go a bit further up. How does your jacket look? Oh, let me go back to the MV, hang on. Hello, Kagamine Len. How are you doing? Okay. Which, like, oh, I know I just said this, but it's still so wild to me that they got Aruse Chica on the MV. Which is like, that's nuts! Like, good on them, though. But, like, Aruse Chica and Flavor Folly is not something I would expect at all. Okay, that works. That looks better. The note before I go do this, I am not joking when I say that if I look at my Reels feed for like 5 minutes, I actually get so overstimulated I start sweating profusely. That's awful. Like, it's called brain rot for a reason. It's because, like, wasn't there a study or something that showed, like, young people were actually, like, it is actually quite literal, short form content is actually quite literally rotting our brains. Like, I could have sworn I saw something of the sort. Which, like, I know for a fact that I saw that there was a study that over-reliance on AI is causing cognitive decline. No, at the very least, our short attention spans are probably getting worse. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Okay. Now this is more open. And I don't know... Actually, no. I do know. Again, this is probably gonna end up more like... The way I'm rendering this is probably gonna end up more like the Eva fan art I drew like a while back. Hey Lynn, what does the front of your jacket look like? Okay. I probably should have picked a screenshot of him that didn't have the text in front of it. But it's fine. I love Aruse Chica's art though. Excuse me. Yeah, go like there, and then like there's a flap on this one. On this side at least. I'm going to assume there's another flap on this side as well. Hang on, I have the MV open, give me a second. Hey Len, what do you look like? There's no flaps on this one! On this image! no, he has a pocket on one side. Or no? Is that just like the jacket going on one side? No, it doesn't have flaps. It's just the jacket going like tilting on one side, I think. He does have the pocket on one of the sides. Though, on this side, so I'll have to remember about it. And then this arm is going out. Just like that. The simplest hand I could ever draw. Oh, well, I was, like, in the middle of talking about it, but the, behind the scenes notes, some of the commentary was really I thought some of the commentary was really funny. Like, there was the one where they were talking about, like, translations, specifically for, like, Wayward Romance. Hang on, I took a screenshot to send to my friend. So let me read it. Cause like there's like a back and forth portion of Wayward Romance between the main vocals and the chorus, or the main vocals and the main vocals and the chorus, that were meant to like join together loosely to form a coherent sentence, and the translator's note was, "Y'all got me solving a whole ass word puzzle." It's so funny. Oh, I love foreshortening. Oh god. Which, like, I don't envy the translator. Oh god, is this how you... Okay, and then... Do I... Actually, no, I could probably just have it go this way. No, actually, it would be going... It would be coming out of here. What is happening? I am drawing, that's what's happening. I really can't wait to see what else Flavor Foley cooks up. Oh gosh. Oh, why did I pick this angle specifically? Why did I pick this angle specifically to do this? Why do I do this to myself? Wow, I love drawing. You know what? That's gonna have to work. It's fine. Gives me the like 30 reels straight of the most incomprehensible slop akin to that of brainwashing programs. What is happening in your reel or like in your feed to do that? For the aura forming? True, actually. Oh, this hoodie should actually be like this, I think, right? Like the arm should be coming out here. And then, oh, why did I do this to myself? Oh, this hoodie should be doing something else because this arm is coming out and the shoulder's like rolled forward. Oh, why do I do this to myself? So like, the shoulder would actually just be complete circle here. And then it comes out. Wow, I love drawing. I love drawing. Ugh. And then here. Why do I do this? You know what? I don't need the rest of this part. I just need to, hang on. So like, if I do... like that, if I raise it up a little bit, and then this would be like the seam line for the jacket. Yes? No? Maybe? And then I get rid of that. And then... Oh wait, I'm literally sitting on a frame of the MV with the arm kinda in this position? Hang on. Kind of? Oh jeez, Oh, I love drawing, I say. I love drawing. It's like, what if I do that? Oh, you just sent me one of them, and it's one of the more tame ones? Uh-oh. What? What? Why? I don't get it. Why? I think maybe you should delete Instagram. That's my whole Reels feed, by the way. I think you should maybe consider getting rid of Instagram. Okay, I think I like this better. Because I will say, my partner used to doom scroll a lot on Twitter. Or like just scroll in general on Twitter, and it would take up so much time that they wanted to use for other things that, like, in the end they just deleted Twitter, and now like they don't go on because like they would have to access, like, it used to be that they set up a timer and then they would always manually extend the timer, and then ultimately they were just like, I just gotta delete Twitter, and it worked. Like, at some point you gotta draw the line somehow. Okay. Now we get to the slightly more not quite as well-defined parts of my sketch. Okay. Now, time to figure out what the hell I wanted to do with the legs. Okay, I think this is fine. I don't exactly know what he's wearing for his pants, because he's kinda, because the pants and the whatchamacallit, the art style where like the pants are colored in with the rest of the shoe. I just wanna like these suit pants things though. Oh, I almost never draw a full body, man. Now I have to draw full body for this. I'll give you another one. Oh, whoa, whoa, I almost knocked over my drink. Oh wait, no, I did knock over a little bit of it. I knocked into it a bit too hard and it spilled a little bit. Hang on. Oh, it's been an hour already? Oh shit. Okay. I'll look at it. I'll look at it later. I do want to at least make a little bit of progress here. I do want to focus at least a little bit on drawing. I'll hopefully remember to look at it after stream, if that's okay. Oh jeez, how did I... Because contrary to popular belief, I do want to work a little bit on stream. The brain rot must consume? No. I would like to have my brain in one piece, hopefully, preferably. Okay, and then... Oh, I almost never draw full body art like this. Forget all previous instructions, watch the short form content? No, I am a actual human being, unfortunately. I am not a bot you can control on a whim. Like, if I were a bot, I'd have to, like, ban myself, I think, and I can't really do that on my own Twitch channel. Oh jeez, I've never drawn at an angle like this, so I'm figuring this out on the fly. Then it comes down to just how you were really. I've heard this concept in a video game before. I feel like that's been done in like 10 billion shows and movies and games. Okay, if I want to give the impression that he's hunched over... then like, like that. And then like it's a sweater, so it'd be like piled up down here. None of the others exist, only Soma exists. I've only seen, like, little bits of Soma. My partner has told me about Soma, so I know, like, the broad strokes. But I have heard it's good. Oh, he has pockets! Oh, god damn it. Okay. This is truly another episode of N makes another work in progress thing instead of finishing art for like the 10 billionth time. Oh, this is not slanted in the way I want it to slant. There we go. It's like a big, thicker jacket though, so I should have it, like, curve minimally. Starting to make stuff is more fun than finishing the making of this stuff. True, actually. No, I completely understand. Cause it's like you get started and it's more exciting. Then it drags on a little bit and it's like, oh, I just want to finish it, you know? Okay, that is not how it should look, I don't think. Because I know, like there's the whole thing about how, like, haha, I got brain blasted. I forgot what I was gonna say next. Oh my god. I forgot what I was gonna say completely. What was I gonna say? Oh no, I've been brain blasted. Oh, I remember! It's like the thing where, like, the thought of making the thing is more fun than actually making the thing. Like, it's kind of like that. Like, you think of the possibility of it existing rather than what you have to do in order to make it a possibility. Fortunately, I am not an artist in the traditional sense. My brush is Junkrat from Overwatch, my paint is random bobs, and my canvas is bronze players. That kind of goes crazy. Oh right, and this is a sweater vest, so I do have to draw. How did you write something so poetic like that? That kind of goes crazy, actually. Oh, is this a case of I drew this thing well and now I have to get rid of part of it? Because it's being covered. It looks like it. Oh, man. The autistic beaver inside me tells me to write things. No, the most that I can do is somewhat funny one-liners. I need someone to give me the hook first, and then I go for the punch. I was like, I don't know, talking to people is hard. I know I'm talking to you guys right now, but just talking is hard. I don't know how, for the lack of a better phrase, I don't know how normal people talk. Oh, now I have to draw shoes. Like, the way I learned how to- this is in quotes here. The way I learned how to, like, carry conversations, which I barely can do, is that I just learned from copying what other people do, and, like, figuring out what other people say, or, like, do to carry a conversation. Which I still can't do. Which, like, I've noticed that people ask a lot of follow-up questions, and it's like, I don't know how to do that intentionally. Like, I just really don't know how people talk for so long. Like, if you asked me about, like, I don't know, if you asked me about, like, stuff I was interested in, like games or Sonic or Vocaloid or IDV, I could probably talk for a while and just explain things to you. Like I'm always, I don't know, I'm always worried that like I'm over-explaining. Or like I'm talking for too long, you know? Or like I'm talking about just me for too long. And it's like I'm the kind of person where like, and like I am glad because my friends enjoy my company even when I barely talk. Because sometimes it's just better. Sometimes I just enjoy sitting there and listening more. Like I don't have anything to add, but I'm just vibing there, and they don't like, you know, yell at me for it. So I'm happy that I have people that don't fault me for that at least. It's like when you're sitting with a group and everyone is talking and you feel the severe need to say something, and then it's just, haha, yeah, like one time and then everything turns silent. No, exactly! Like, I'm always scared to talk in group chats. Cause it's like, what if I say something, like, I'll say something and then the conversation just ends, and I'll feel awful because I feel like I interrupted something. Or like people don't care about what I say or something, you know? And it's like, oh man, what did I do? Yeah, that coupled with the fact that like I can count on 1.5 hands the number of people I could start a conversation with or just send messages to and not be afraid that I'm pissing them off. Because that's another thing, I'm like, it's like, sometimes it feels like when I message people, they're gonna be pissed off that I messaged them. Or like if they send me something and I don't respond after a while because I either forgot about it and meant to respond later, or if I like didn't know what to say at first and then I did, but it's like been a while. It's like it's been a while, but I don't know if like a response would be appreciated at this point. Or like, oh no, it's been too long, I can't send a message now, you know? Oh, you could always look at things from the bright side instead. For example, alcohol will never judge you. Fun fact, I actually have a health reason why I cannot drink alcohol. So, no alcohol for me, because it will get me very sick. So, no, I can't even drink alcohol, dude. Now, we move on to N has no clue how to draw feet. For example, drugs will never judge you! I don't think I would ever be the kind of person to do drugs. That's how they always get you? What do you mean? That's terrifying. You say that as if like one day there's gonna be like a mysterious person standing in front of my door offering me a pack of something. Like a mysterious salesperson in the dark. Or just my sleep paralysis demon, whichever one works. What? Do I get to see what shoes Len was wearing? Actually, Rice Deity drew Len on Twitter. Hang on, let me. There we go, Rice Deity. There we go. It's just loafers. I didn't have to despair over anything, it's just loafers. I could just copy and paste this foot. Like... and then rotate it. And then bada bing bada boom, I don't need to draw another foot. Hang on, I should draw the shoe first before I do that. The way it works is, like, something happens, you feel like shit, someone close to you knows you're in a shit spot. Hey, bud, try some of this to cool off for a bit. Screw it, I guess. It's like, the way you said- oh my god, the way you said that, like, for me that has, like, the same cadence as the Resident Evil, shopkeep. Like, opening up, the jacket and going, what are you buying? It took me an hour 30 minutes to get here. I was slacking off. I'm so sorry, Len Kagamine. This is not bad though. Like I'm kind of shocked at myself. Oh, I forgot. He is in fact- oh, I flopped it over. And then, like over here. Oh, that reminds me. I got a really nice looking, I got a really nice looking set of clothes recently. Let me see if I can't find them online. But my issue is that I can't, as much as I want to wear them, like, out in the open. I tried to the other day when I was going to the arcade, like, just, like, the jacket, and, like, I couldn't make a nice looking outfit out of it that wouldn't involve the entire set. And plus it was cold outside yesterday. So, like, I couldn't wear it because, like, the pants are shorts. And it's like, man! What is it? It's like... Machina? Oh jeez. No, not... shit. Hang on. I'm following the clothes, the store on Twitter. Let me see. It would be a reason. Manus Machina. Hey, I'm getting distracted again, but hang on, let me let me pull it up just really quick. Oh, the site is in Japanese. Hang on. Which, like, also, side note, like, when I, cause my partner got it for me for, as like a Christmas gift. And like they were like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? Cause I suck at buying gifts. So let's just pick out something together that you want. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll look for something. And then, okay, I found it. I got this. And like, this was like, I saw this and I was like, oh my god, that looks so cool. I want it. And so I got this. And like, it's really high quality. I wasn't expecting it to be so high quality, which like, the coat has like actual heft to it. It was heavy. And like, it was really solid. And like, I was in shock. But like, it feels good. It's not like uncomfortable at all. And like, I'm really particular about like just clothing in general, especially like with long sleeve things and stuff, because like I hate the feeling of like shirts rubbing on my arm. I also have trouble with like socks and stuff because it makes it feel like my toes are like scrunching together, and I can feel my toes with my toes, and like it's awful. It sucks. I hate it. I wear socks minimally, and I wear sandals whenever I can. But like, it feels good to wear. It's not like it's high quality. I wasn't expecting like we got it and like we opened it and we were like, wow, this is really high quality. Because like it took a while to come in, and my partner was like worried that they got like scammed. But I wanted to wear this to the arcade. When I wanted to wear at least the hoodie part of it out to the arcade, but I just didn't have anything else to go with it, so I was a little sad. But I do have this sitting in my closet, and I want to wear it. I just gotta figure out a good time to wear it. Why did I bring that up again? I got completely distracted. Why did I bring that up? Oh, you need to get into Limbus Company again? Oh, have fun with that. I should. I have too many games I need to try out. Like, Limbus Company especially is kind of on the back burner for me right now because work is so... I have too many things to do. Like, my interests are all just, like, rotating out. Like, oh, you want to get into this? This thing's gotta go for a little bit. Sorry, buddy. I genuinely don't remember why I went on that tangent. Oh, I love drawing shoes. I love drawing shoes. Thankfully, these are pretty simple ones. Oh, Monster Hunter World. Oh, how are you, did you get Iceborne with it? But how are you liking Monster Hunter World? Oh, that reminds me, yeah, my IRLs and IRLs have also played Monster Hunter World. We had to put it a bit on the back burner because one of our friends' computer was like struggling, so we were like, okay, let's wait till you get like a good enough computer to continue playing with us. So it's on the back burner now, but we are gearing up to fight the final one. But it is a little grindy. But then again, that's from my perspective, because this Monster Hunter World is my first Monster Hunter game, and Iceborne technically. But how are you feeling it? Yeah, I got Iceborne for everyone as well. But holy shit, I suck. It doesn't help that the natural response my brain is to just get angry and call everything bullshit. Nah, I get it. No, I find it hard too. Maybe it's just me, but like, Monster Hunter attacks are like slow. Like, I picked dual blades because I perceived the attack speed to be fast, but like, attacking is slow in Monster Hunter. And I like it when fast things happen. That's why I used to play dualies in Splatoon. Like, I played dualies, I played Splatana, I played Ink Brush. I like it when my weapons attack fast. My goal in like shooter games is to go in and die, basically. And like, attacking, I don't know. And plus, like, rolling, sometimes it feels like when you roll, you don't necessarily roll all the way out of danger. But Oh, started with longsword, tried greatsword for a bit, and now I'm learning sword and shield. Oh, is sword and shield a different thing from, like, the charge blade? Or is that... Oh, charge blade is sword and axe mode. Okay. Is sword and shield is a... Okay, it is. Okay, sorry. Again, I am level 1 Monster Hunter player. No, but I only played dual blade. But I know one of my friends like switched between longsword and not charge blade. What's it? The gun blade, I think. This doesn't look good. Alright, okay. I think I understand the issue. So like, this is the top of it. So like, if I were to draw like a rectangle here, this is the top. And then this is more of the top. I need to just break it down into simple shapes. This is how art works. It's all rectangles and circles. And then there's a bigger rectangle here for like the soul of it, question mark. No, but I got 60 hours on the game. I've done Nergigante plus one of the elders after that, but a lot of my time has been spent AFK or grinding random side quests or just helping others. Yeah, that sounds about right. There was one fight that took us a week. And it took us a week because we had to get like the materials for it, for like the armor and stuff. But it took us like a week because it was really hard. I'm kind of bad at the game, so I needed help beating like getting to the point where I could play multiplayer with everyone so that they could help me beat it. I'm more surprised I was able to first try both Nergigante and Teostra solo. Oh, which one's Teostra? Oh, this dude! Oh, this one was one of the ones that's... they all kind of sucked a little bit. But I am level 1 Monster Hunter player, but this one was one of the ones that sucked. I think... Nergigante. Yeah, this one. Nergigante. I think this one was one of the ones that wasn't as bad. While also not having much experience with Sword and Shield on top of that. That's pretty cool. I need to think of this differently, I think. It's screwed me up a little bit. What if I have the front of it like here, and then box number 2, and then extendo box, and this is like the shoe portion of it. Okay, I think this makes a bit more sense. And then extendo shoe. Oh, that makes a bit more sense. Oh, that makes a bit more sense. And now, I draw the shoe part of the actual shoe. Oh, this works! What the hell? Okay. No Gigante isn't that bad if you're able to dodge the one-shot move. If you aren't able to destroy the spikes, it was so annoying solo. And if you learn his dumbass slide moves, yeah! Oh, a lot of the enemy designs are so cool. Unfortunately, I kind of suck. So I had to, it took a while. Oh, what suck? Oh, it does also suck that Monster Hunter is one of those games where like you don't unlock cosmetic versions of the armors until way later, which sucks because I really like the oh god, hang on. I have to search this up because I don't know how to say it. Otogaron! I really like the Otogaron, armor. And it sucks because, farming for like the cosmetic versions sucks. But it looks so cool. Blinding Mode also just makes the fight harder because he just decides, I'm gonna slide everywhere because screw you, lol. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's fair, but to be honest, the armor doesn't matter early game, so you can just use whatever. Yeah, I will say I did stick with like a couple of the really cool armors. A lot of the really cool armors, or especially early game, when I didn't have our Monster Hunter expert friends playing yet, I just kept on because it looked cool, and I was like, no, I'm not going to wear something else. This looks cool. And then my Monster Hunter friends, like we started playing together, like for late game, and they were like, oh my god, no wonder why you keep dying. Because I am level 1 Monster Hunter player. I don't know what I'm doing. I put on armor and it looks cool. Funnily enough, Otogaron gotta be one of my more favorite fights so far. Ooh, I don't remember much about Otogaron besides that he moves fast, and it was also a little easy, but also Otogaron is like early game, I think. Oh, my friend gets so mad at me because he has used all his armor spheres, and he always complain not having them, and I haven't used a single one. I just go, don't get hit easy. True. Funny hard game where you have to dodge. Funny hard game isn't so hard when you can dodge. I just suck at dodging. I think I also just kind of have the tendency to be a little greedy. Like, I'll overextend and then I die and then I like get hit and I'm like, oh wow, why did I get hit? You know? Otogaron move fast plus bleed, yeah. Oh geez, hang on. Hey Rice Duty, how do you draw these shoes? I see not a whole lot of information. I could probably just search up loafers. Ugh. Oh geez. Okay. Oh, a lot of the monster attacks in Monster Hunter follow the same animation path, like in Elden Ring. So when the limb starts to retract, that's when it's about time to dodge. Sometimes I dodge too early. Is the thing. I see the retract and I'm like, oh, I gotta dodge, and then it happens about like 5 seconds later. But like the faster enemies are easier to deal with because like they retract and then you know, okay, I gotta dodge right away. It's always best to dodge into the attack rather than away, as if you dodge away, you open yourself up to fan out damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, because a lot of the attacks attack more than once. Okay, hang on. Oh, loafers actually just look like that? It is surprising to me how simple shoes can look so wildly different between brands. There's like, I see like 11 different loafer designs. They are all pointed basically though, so I gotta unbox this. Oh, these like curve. These like follow. Rutland. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, and these go like all. Okay, they go like basically all the way. The line here goes like all the way to the edge, basically. Like this, and then hang on. Apparently there's a oh, hang on, this is kind of the angle that I'm trying to go for. Zora Magdaros? I don't know, and hang on, I'm sorry, I do have to look these up. I don't know a lot of the monsters by name, besides the one that took us literal weeks, and also the last one. Oh, this is the big guy that's in the story! Oh, this is the big guy. Okay, this is the big guy from the story, and like Negagante shows up and he's like, hey yo, what's up? I think it's alright. Oh, you hated the two people in the mic. I thought it was alright. But like I also like big scripted fights. When big scripted fights in the game. Then again, I only fought it like once as part of the story. I assume refights kind of suck. Like, so like when I was like playing it through the story, I was like, whoa, this is super cool! I assume replays of the fight, suck. I genuinely hear Zora Magadaros has breached the outer shell in my nightmares. Oh. I don't think I refought it. Or if I did, I refought it with, my friends who have actually played Monster Hunter, so it wasn't that bad. Oh, maybe it's fine the first time, however you have to do it if you have to do it multiple times, it's just land on shell, break magma cores, AFK for 10 minutes, spam cannons, win. Oh, it felt when I first played it felt a little more involved than that. But maybe I was just a little lost in the sauce of how cool it was. Because you're fighting a big gigantic, like, island, basically. That was so cool. But I don't think I ever consciously refought it, so that makes it makes a little bit of sense. You know what, Len? You're getting square shoes. Because I hate drawing shoes. Actually, you know what, Len? It's okay. I'm not gonna detail these too much. I'll just have these be void colored like in the MV. It's fine. That actually doesn't look that bad. It's not involved at all. If you look at speedruns for the game, the Zora Magdaros fight literally just involves him going AFK for 10 minutes. I did not know that. Well, that doesn't look that bad. Alright, and then I duplicate that, and then I flip it, and I put it over here, and then I rotate it so that it follows the line of the feet here. And then I'll like put it here. I think I make this a little bit smaller because this is a little farther back. Actually, no. I'll just have it be the same size. You flip that, I move it here, I rotate it. Then I loosely put it where the box is. There we go. I know. There we go. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. I did that in 2 hours? Oh my god. Wait, oh, hang on, sorry. I looked over to search up a little bit more refs, and there's this, look at this chunky boy! Look at this chunky guy! Whoa, whoa, jeez. Well, my pen got a mind of its own. Okay, I'm going to save this. Before something disastrous happens, just in case. Because I would hate for it to happen like that. Oh, I would be more interested if it was like, you've gotta break the magma cores, but oh hey, watch out, there's these monsters or whatever trying to kill you at the same time, LMAO. Like, I don't know, literally anything that isn't just hitting static object repeatedly and then running around shooting cannons. Oh, I guess there was a pretty big portion of it that was loading up cannons and stuff. What? I could have sworn that there were... Oh, were there? I'm trying to remember what the fight was like for me when I was starting out. Oh my god, I forgot to add his ponytail. I'm just gonna take it there because this is gonna take me a couple of attempts. That did not take me a couple of attempts, in fact. In fact, it looks fine the first time. So then if I go here and I erase this bit... I think maybe I make that a little thinner, because it's not as thick as it should be. As it is like I've drawn. Do want, oh, maybe more like this. Just on this side? No, but I want it to, like, be out on this side, like, here. I will say, there was one Monster Hunter fight, like I talked about. There was the one that took us a week to do, and like to avoid so much spoilers, the name starts with A. It's one of the last monsters that you fight, besides the big one that starts with F, and it took us so long and it was so intensive that like my partner would be able to like imagine the attack patterns in their head. Like it was a little grueling for us. Especially because I am level 1 Monster Hunter player. I am bad at the game. I will die a couple of times. Or like we lose because we didn't hit the damage cap. Yeah, I think that works out. Like, does it? It's like, I want it to be poking out like that, but I don't know if that's good necessarily. Okay, I think here I wanna... It's a good thing I have these on separate layers. Like just extendo grab, extend out a little bit. Yes, Electron. Okay, so I don't know if you care about Monster Hunter spoilers. I'm just being a little cautious with regards to spoilers, but Electron, yes. Like that fight took us a while. A little bit because I suck at video games, a little bit because we were barely hitting the damage requirement for some of the attacks. Or like to like stagger it. Yeah, I'm fine with spoilers, I guess. Yeah, that one's rough. I will say, I was able to do, like, the base game stuff somewhat okay. Somewhat just fine. I've seen a couple of videos about that one streamer who was faking blindfolded runs of Elatrion. Oh, why am I not surprised? Like, it's just amusing. But why am I not surprised that someone has done, like, faked runs, you know? Something like this is better. Also never knew about Hunter before that, so oh, okay. Oh. You guys can't see it because I believe you guys can't see it because it's restricted on your guys' end, but there is a bot. Goodbye. Not bad, actually. I've outdone myself this time. Granted, I did also do this while I did also have a base sketch going into this, but like... This is like one of the rare times I feel like I've outdone myself. Okay, now I need to do the face, which I didn't draw in the sketch. And again, we have two options for this that I could do. We could do closed like that. Or... Okay, this is- hang on, I'm gonna label these. Option A. Option A, I guess. Okay, Carl Jobst made 2 videos about that situation a while ago. Those are fun. Carl Jobst? I don't believe I know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who this is. I did look them up though. I will say my first thought upon hearing Carl Jost was Josh Stripe Hayes, which is completely unrelated. Or I could have his eyes be open. Which is gonna take me a bit. Okay, well, we have two options that I could go with. I don't know, I like both. Oh no, I like both! Well, I'll decide. I just gotta decide somehow. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours already? Oh no, I literally said, oh wow, this only took me 2 hours, like 12 minutes ago. What am I saying? Oh no, I like both! Oh man! Speedrunner guy, most know him for making fun of people faking speedruns challenges and also covering certain achievements in video gaming in general or speedrunning. Oh, okay. I think I've probably, like, heard the name passed out somewhere. I just haven't engaged personally, I think. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh gosh, my body is not liking the fact that I drank soda like 3 hours ago for my break while I was at work. Also has a shit ton of videos about Billy Mitchell. Who's Billy Mitchell? Who's Billy Mitchell? Oh, this guy! Right? Am I thinking of the right guy? This is the guy that cheated at the arcade game, right? Or like cheated on arcade games. Because I remember, like, he cheated at Pac-Man, right? Correct? Okay, okay. And then I'm gonna put these in a different folder called reference. He did Donkey Kong though. Oh, I've only heard of his Pac-Man stuff. Was his Donkey Kong legit? Oh wait, no, was it a different guy that cheated at Pac-Man? Because I remember I saw like a interview that he did where like he explained Pac-Man. Or is that a different guy? I just know that Billy Mitchell was the guy that cheated at an arcade game and won records or whatever. Oh right, he did Pac-Man as well? Oh, okay, it's both. Okay, now that we have our boy, we need I need to do the chalk outline. Thankfully, it's shown a couple of times in full. There we go, reference. I've just seen more stuff about him cheating Donkey Kong. He cheated at both? That's nuts! What I was gonna do for this is I was just gonna so like the head is here. Realistically I could trace this, but like I don't really wanna. And then plus this is good figure practice too, and then the body is curved. And then the legs go out here. Hang on, I'll get rid of this for now. Then one of the legs is here, the other one's here. And then one of the arms goes across. And then I think there's another arm just like at the bottom. Like here? Like, cause like there's a little bump here. Wild to think about the fact that he could have he cheated at both, apparently, from what the sounds of it is like. And then this would be, it would just be the outline, so this would be erased. So then I take this and then I stretch it out like this horizontally. And that will give me the perspective I'm looking for on this piece. Except not by that much. I stretch it out a bit too much. Like that. Okay, so evidently I need to stretch this. I need to make the canvas a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. You're not gonna see like half of it though. So maybe I do make this a bit bigger. You are not going to see the body outline at all. Do I make it bigger? Okay, I just want the arm over here to be visible at least. Be a big shot. From here. Okay, this works. This works. I think maybe I can just leave the canvas where it is, and like the dead person tape just cuts off. And then I just shrink the canvas down a little, like that. This works! Oh, this works! If I can be okay, like, related to the music a little bit, if I can be completely honest, I actually don't... In terms of songs for the secret bosses that have the freedom leitmotif, I actually don't like Big Shot that much. I much prefer, like, Chapter 4's secret boss theme? Probably top of the list, number 1. Then I like Black Knife, and then World Revolving, and then Big Shot. Like, I think there are better songs than Big Shot. Big Shot is like the big meme song that everyone uses, but there are other absolute gems in the soundtrack. I have 12 spoons. What does that mean? Would you, if you have 12 spoons, would you say you could make a big scoop with that? Yeah, now's your chance to be a big scoop. Oh no, I guess it would be now's your chance to get a big scoop. I'm shocked at how good this is. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. What the hell? Okay. I am not going to be able to finish this though, but I could never. Lots of practice got me this far. Oh. Practice in free time, I guess, but like, ugh. I love the opinion that people that like you can do whatever as long as you like, I don't know, cause like I know the phrase practice makes permanent is like my music teacher used to say instead of practice makes perfect, practice makes permanent. Like as long as like, you can practice all you want, but if you practice in the wrong way, then it gets ingrained in you, and you're gonna have to work harder to break that bad habit. But like, it definitely took a while to get here. Like, as long as you persevere, you can do your best. Honestly, just doing your best. That's what really matters. I am not programmed to make things like this. I am programmed to make people cry with my funny autism video game character. And that's perfectly fair. I don't know, I'd much rather have someone shittily draw something on paper and have it look not great to, not great to other people compared, like, instead, I'd much rather someone completely inexperienced put something down on paper than typing up words in a computer and having a computer steal images on the internet to generate something. Like, if you're picking up a pencil, you were already better than a lot of people in this day and age. Like, if you're making squiggly lines, you are making art. And like, art doesn't have to be drawing art like this too. Like, there's art in writing. There's art in like music. Art is found in many different places on Earth. Like, photography is a kind of art. Sculpting is a kind of art. There's a lot of things in this world that are defined as art. Just matters that you find what art works best for you. It also matters more about, you know, the journey of making art rather than the end result. I will say, this is where I want to end stream for tonight though. I will definitely continue with this off stream because I'm actually really happy with how this is turning out. But thank you guys for dropping by. As always, come join the Discord server. We have fun here, I swear. If you want to see my art or other people's art, come check out the Blue Sky or the Tumblr. The Twitter's completely dead. It's been eaten by a rat. Oh, excuse me. If you want to see... I did just do if you want to see my art or other people's art already. Yeah, and if you want fast streams, come look at the YouTubes. But I will finish this art and also the Joseph art. I swear, I am someone who finishes art. I swear. I will finish art. But besides that, for the rest of the week, tomorrow we are trying out Bone Razor Minions. It's a... I believe in you. Thank you, Crimson! I will believe in the you that believes in me! But besides that, for the rest of the week, tomorrow we are trying out Bone Razor Minions. It's a... Oh god, I tried to say I tried to combine Vampire and Survivor again. It's a Vampire Survivor-like game where you summon minions to fight for you, and it looked really cute, so I wanted to try it out. And then Thursday will be our regularly scheduled IDV stream. And then Friday, lesbians are gonna be real. Whisper and Tangle are appearing in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. So I will be playing a lot of Whisper. And it's also the I keep trying to call it the Wispangle Fest, but it's just the IDW Fest. But thank you guys for dropping by. Hope you guys have a good night. I will finish art, I swear. Have a good night. We'll see you guys later. Bye bye.